The Room is a highly acclaimed puzzle game that's kind of, it's a mystery puzzle game. That's what I know about it.
This game is great.
Let's hope so. It's a mystery puzzle game. It's not an escape room game, but it shares a lot in common with it. I have no experience with games that focus a lot more on observation and paying attention to details. I am more experienced in the Bob Is You / Monsters Expedition type games, where everything is laid out in front of you and the challenge is piecing everything together. This is going to introduce a lot more difficulty to it for me, so it's going to be interesting. Let's hop into it right now. The Room. They got a tutorial. Cool. Nice. Let's see what's going on with this. Click and drag the mouse to look around. So we're looking at the box, the talisman. Double click the envelope on the top of the safe to focus on it. So there's a bit of story to this game, but I know the story also takes a backseat to the puzzling, but the story is very sufficient to keep people engaged as well. You came. I knew your curiosity would get the better of you. Please excuse the mess. My housekeeper abandoned me shortly after the rest of the world. Yada, yada, yada. Answers inside the box. Is the only one in existence. Is the key to incomprehensible power. Is this the key? Oh my god, it actually is the key. I'm like, is this a drawing or is this a real key? Right. So the stakes are higher than you could possibly imagine. If you die in this game, you die in real life. Alright, so we got things that are in inventory on the right. We have a key, probably to unlock... Oh, I guess to unlock this, rotate the lid to line up with the keyhole. Okay, and then we probably put the key in. So it's going to be a lot of this. We even have to turn the key. That's funny. Wait, I'm actually surprised the amount of control I have. I have to do motions to open stuff instead of just clicking. Okay, so this is our eyepiece. And then feed me and I shall arrive. Give me drink and I shall die. I don't know if that's supposed to be a puzzle because I don't know what that means. I'm now fancy as hell wearing a eyeglass piece. It doesn't do anything. Perhaps something's missing. What does the note say? Interesting. Water chug. Wait, no, if I drink, I shall die. Oh god, this is super risky. Well, I'm gonna take the risk. Feel like I have to do it for chat. Everything's fine. Just kidding. So obviously the poem or the riddle is not referring to me. So what's the deal with this thing? It is a riddle. I was hoping it wasn't because I'm not particularly great at riddles, but who knows? Maybe it's not that bad. Feed me and I shall arrive. Give me a drink and I shall die. Right click to zoom out. You'll find the answer on the safe. Well, there's nothing. Oh, well, there's fire. Oh, so fire. It's definitely fire. Water feeds it, but water puts it out. I guess I should give it a push. Well. Okay, sure. If the riddles are kind of like that, and they're the answers around there, this should be kind of fun to do. Because at least I don't have to pull the word out of my ass. I could be like, oh yeah, that's probably a fitting answer to the riddle. There's something unusual about this key. I should take a closer look. Rotate the end of the key. Looks like I can turn the end to make the key into a different shape. I guess all keys are three-dimensional, but I was going to say a three-dimensional key. But I guess a key that can be used in multiple ways. So what, I have to pay attention to the shape of the key and the shape of the keyhole? Okay, so we're going to zoom out. So I'm just looking for something to put the key into. Let's examine this, perhaps. The front? Oh, well, there's this thing here. There we go. I can't actually tell if this is the correct direction. No, it's not. It's in the wrong shape. It's really hard to tell from this angle, I swear. So I'm going to just rotate and we're going to go back. Thank you. Nice. These seem to rotate, but there are no markings to show the correct position. I need to look elsewhere. Okay, so we're going to look for a diagram that can hopefully show the rotation of these. Well, I can't even rotate it anyways. So I'm going to come back out. I still need a lens as well. That's very important. Right, so there's this thing and this slid. There we are. Look at that. Well, this looks different. Alright, well, there's two positions of which this key can go. Looks like this is one. So what's here? Whoa. Inventory object found. An ornately engraved metal plate. The end looks like it could be used as a wrench. Alright, we're about to cap somebody. So, just to get a better look at it. So, well, I guess a wrench could rotate the things. That's how we would rotate this. So I see the gold little cogs here. Not cogs, whatever they're called. I wish I could zoom in on them specifically. Because my theory is like this is used to rotate those, but I physically can't do it. So with that in mind, I'm going to keep looking for maybe markings and maybe other things I can work with. Maybe something that a wrench could use. So this is something. Come on. Oh, there we go. Loosen this up. Ah, we found the eyeglass. It looks like it would fit in the eyepiece. Holy shit. The game has begun. Oh my god, what am I supposed to make of this? Well, hopefully it shows me. Yeah, it definitely shows some down here, but I have no idea what that means. And then there's like a summoning circle around us. What kind of demonic safe is this? So what I want to do is work with this. So what I imagine is I want to... Oh, I can rotate this now. Oh, they have to be fixed to the middle one. I see. The middle one's fixed, and then we rotate about it. Nice. Okay, well, inside the box, there are several more boxes. God. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Well, let's take it out for a closer look. Oh, it's a chapter, and we got an achievement, Safe Cracker. What did the game just call me? Pleasing progress, but do you really think you have proven yourself yet? These 3 seals stand between me and the contents of this box, which of course we all know it to be 3 more boxes. But I guess we gotta get through the seals. Let's explore around a bit. There is a cowl. Is that like a cow? It's a cowl, and it seems that we have to make a word of some sort. Yeah, we'll figure that out eventually. Looks like there's another passcode to get in this. Unusual characters at this point. Well, here's something. Blank, 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 this symbol. I don't know, it's like a chair with a sword that's stuck into the seat cushion. So obviously that's for the 4 symbols down here. Chair with a sword stuck. That one, there we go. We know one of them. Let's keep looking. Well, this looks interesting. Can I maybe rotate it or something? A plate with a cog symbol on it. It doesn't seem to move. I also no longer have my wrench. So even if I wanted to move it, I guess I couldn't. A circular indentation, it seems to connect to the mechanism inside. Damn, this is involved. There's a lot of working parts on this thing. What's up top? There's a star. Oh, here's another clue. Okay, so maybe there's 4 of these hidden about. Let's go with, where are you? There we go, perfect. All right, look for more of those. I'm sure they'll just be around. What's this thing? It do be rotating. Anything that's gold we want to work with. All right, well, what's inside? What is this? What is this thing? It looks like a miniature telescope. Please tell me I get to attach it to my eyepiece. I assume we could try this thing, because why not? Looks like a no. Oh, well, what is this? Huh. All right, sure. Now it's an actual telescope. Now can it go on my eyepiece? I just want to have basically a microscope / telescope attached to my face at all times. What's this down here? Oh, I know there's something on the other side of this. Okay, that works too. A short piece of cotton. It smells of paraffin. How about this thing? 4 numbers and then a star symbol. Does this... Okay. There we go. Now the eyepiece is useful. We also see this. Maybe I'll do this and then come back to the numbers. It's the long neck dude dancing in the bottom left. So let's do that. This one. So now we just have the top right to work with. Okay, so what is the deal with that? So there's a lot of numbers, and there's numbers on the outside. So I'm trying to figure how these can directly relate. So there's a 7 on the right. There's a 2. Maybe there's only 4 numbers in total that get formed, because it's like perspective-based numbers. There's a 5 on the side. Maybe I should just put the numbers we saw. Yeah, there's a 5 on the left side. I'll do that for sure. I feel pretty confident about that. There's a 6 on the bottom. I feel pretty confident about that. What's on the right side? There's a 7. And on the top, there's a 2. Oh, nice. Anyways, there was a billion numbers. Oh, Jesus. What is going on? Oh, a note. Okay. Some dude's doing research. It says snail's pace. You can barely read anything all, but there's something there between earth and fire, between water and air. I cannot see it, but I can see its presence, like the shadow of the object without substance, yet betraying the shape and the form of that which cast it. It's the final element. null. It brings meaning to the rest, just as all the numbers of the world are meaningless without their zero. The circle are petty fools, blinded by their dark arts and their greed. Alchemy is not the pursuit of callow gold, it is the pursuit of this. 1 out of 7. Anyways, what the hell is this? I see, maybe I can twist this. Maybe I can work with the telescope. I'll have to move around a bit. I actually can't move much here, but I wouldn't be surprised if maybe the telescope attaches or there's something else. Okay, so this lights something, like the paraffin. All right, what do we got here? So send this up. Now in here, so it has a light on. And maybe there's a light on here as well. Let me go out and then... I don't know, but there's a lot going on with this, so I'll keep messing with it. Open this up. Jesus. This looks like the winding mechanism, but there should be some sort of key? Doesn't look like a key, but maybe a crank? Let's keep looking about. We have all but one of the things. These things over here. That'd be nice. I could just guess. I kind of want to not guess, but the thing is, all I need to do is just cycle through every single combination for this, and I've got it. Yeah, my theory now at this point, because I've looked around a lot, and if I just miss something small, like something, hidden down here, I probably actually have to just cycle through it. Like, my theory is that the game genuinely wants you to do this, so. Okay. A heavy cast iron key. Well, look at that. We got the key. Let's see where we could use it. It said this wanted a key. This is a pretty heavy key, so let's try here first. Okay. Here? Probably doesn't fit. I feel like I have to try it. Nah. Just go in. So it's not that one. Let's try each of these individual. Here. Here. And there. The telescope has to be... Jesus Christ. That telescope is literally triple in size. That was way smaller before. What the fuck is that? Okay, you know what? That's fair. Ignore the scale. I think is reasonable, because the size of the telescope, like the diameter, probably tripled. Okay, there's an arrow. There's nothing to see until I've got this contraption working. All right, doesn't matter. Let's keep looking at this thing. Well, here's the thing. Okay, here's something I can work with. What I would like is maybe a 4-letter word. A 4-letter word. Maybe there's some letters that stick out. Ooh. What is this? Okay, we got a book. Please open. Please open. Okay, there we go. Finally, this moves. I did not expect that. What about this? There we go. So the same note. We got a... Oh, key, finally. I'll just assume it's the same note. Let's use the key. Interesting. Anyways, can I please click on this? Thank you. I get the feeling there's more to that than I saw. Would the eyepiece reveal anything? Oh, would the eyepiece reveal anything? Can I watch this while the eyepiece is on? Trial. Trial. Well, this just opens now. Okay, so more of this rotating. Oh, God. Spooky. Anyways, I'll come back to this. I want to do the trial thing. So up here. We're missing an L. I very much imagine that this is supposed to be an L of some sort. I assume I can't work with it or anything. So we wanted to look at this thing again. Ah, we found it. Let's do this. We got a seal open. Cool. Oh boy. Another box. What a surprise. A box inside a box, inside a box, inside a box. Oh, we can actually... No, it doesn't. Okay, well, it looked like it fit. Like, this key looks like it belongs to this box, but I can't say for sure. It's the right shape, but the hole isn't tall enough. I see, I see. Well, let's try the other side. Not useful, but what is this? Can I rotate this? What did that say? A safe dial, but there's a piece missing. Okay, sure. So we need to find a piece. There's a note. Come on. You can do it. Another note. Okay, this one's got a symbol on it. McAllister returns with the robbings from Egypt. The pattern continues. The Tibetans call the null element space. To the Hindus, it is aether, and now to the Babylonians, it is simply up. The other direction, the realm of Ishtar. Of yet more significance is the recurring presence of the hexagonal glyph. The same symbol repeated in cultures separated by countless centuries in the span of the globe. Who will tell me that this is idle superstition at work? When my hands hold the first distilled sample, they will recognize me then. Right, so this relates to absolutely nothing, but I'm sure we'll see it pretty soon. Maybe on the box that just came out. Whatever the hell this symbol is. Let's take a look at this with the eyeglass. Interesting. So I see a 2. Is that supposed to be a 3 with the line? I thought there was a 3. Well, maybe that's just nothing. 2, 5 are the only numbers we need to keep track of right now. Anyways, I am, in fact, potentially looking for just more secret compartments or anything that involves the numbers. Did I do the top of the box? All right, first time up here, I suppose. Holy shit, finally. Yep, just click until you get there. Love to see it. So, can I pick these up? Can I look at these? All right, so these symbols. Oh, God. Okay. So, okay, that was a sound. Looks like I want them to all be upright. So they all move in coordination with my camera looking at it. I just have to very precisely get them to be upright. That one's upright. Now the bottom left is upright. Cool. Hey, there's that symbol. Maybe I can look at the letter again. What's that? Oh, it's this this stuff I see. Sure. A keyhole. Drag. Oh, and this is finally open. What a cool looking contraption. One thing this game does right is the visuals. The visuals are very cool. It's really satisfying looking through this thing and manipulating everything. So now we've unlocked the key. I bet it's the key for here. Let's go in. Super satisfying. Here's that star that goes on the very top. We've been here before. Oh, what is this? I'll come back to that, but we have a star. Where were you again? Up here? Someone created this in real life. That'd be sick. That would be sick, but that sounds impossible. Everything up here just got unlocked, so we got a lot to work with. Maybe I should start with the note and go clockwise. June 21st, take note of this date. It is the most significant in human history. I have done it. A human subject was required. The catalyst was my own being. Fatigued by my studies, I entered the chamber without disabling the mechanism. When I regained consciousness, I had succeeded. The null element is beyond curious, being neither quite energy nor matter. I have already made great strides in its study, specifically in how it refracts the light. Tonight, I opened the wine. Anyways, we're gonna go this way. Can I interact with you at all? No dragging, no clicking. Looks like you just look cool. The star up top, can I interact with that? Let's go over here. This thing rotates, but unfortunately it looks like something I'll have to work with later, but I'm glad to know that it's there. I wish I could pick this whole thing up. Oh, it's the safe part. So that goes on the opening thing. Maybe I'll just do that now. This one's gold. There's 4 of them, right? One of them's gold. Behind him is actually something. I should just do the safe thing right now, but I wanted to see if rotating that somehow impacts that. Anyways, let's go to this right here. Put it on. And so we have 2, 5. Maybe 2 and then 3, 4, 5. They all retracted, so obviously the 2, 5 related to here. I can't click anything? Maybe it affects somewhere else? They all come back in now. Hold on. Okay, so what happens is I go from 2 clockwise to 5, clockwise around the 2, and then counterclockwise to 5, and that gets 5. So then if I go clockwise around like this, that should unlock. There we go. Very cool. Oh, well, we have a 2, 5 again. That was wrong. Wait, that was right. 2, 5. And we got our key. Oh, this is one of those rotating key things. How many? So, okay, I'm glad it shows me my end goal. Please let me see this at a different angle or something. So it's one of these ways. So it's probably the complete opposite way of this. Hold on. So there we go. This is our key. Okay. See, when it comes to actual puzzle solving, I feel great in this game. When it just comes to seeing what things are and figuring out what my information is, that's something I feel that I need to get better at. So I figured this would be a good game to get better at that. But when it comes to actually solving puzzles, like that. Nothing else. But anyways, it looks like something that maybe fills in up here. No, 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 it's this thing. No, no, no. Here we are. 2 out of 3 of these things. The second seal is open, 1 more to go. All right, and this opens. I'm like, please give me something new. What will this let me click on? There is so much to click on, I don't even know where to start. So here's something. Oh, it go up. Oh, and we want that to match most likely. All right, so now it matches. I'm gonna assume I don't need to do anything more with it. Unless if I need to put that on. Then there's this thing. Oh my God. What the hell? It's hard to tell exactly, but something is missing here. Yeah. Click on things, click on things, click on things. Oh, I clicked on something. Oh, what the hell is that? So that stays for like a little bit. So that needs to like be rotating. Anyways, the only thing I was able to click was this button. If there was something else, well, that sucks. So back out we go. Let's check out this lower area. I assume it's gonna bing bong, bing bong. Can't click on any of that. I also have no things to work with. How about over here? There is just more to this. Okay, so I'm rotating. There's also this thing. So I noticed that the dark area was in the bottom left corner of the thing. Okay, so that moves over. This goes up. Ah! By God! There's more. So the bottom left corner is what I noticed, but then I see there's different corners of this. I wonder if these actually correlate to the real life ones. So this and this are in the correct position, and then we need to find these and rotate it so this one has top left corner and this one has bottom right corner. So we need to find those. Wasn't there one up here? That's a square though. Wait, that's the square. So the square is right. Square is good. So now we need to find, so here's this, we need bottom left corner. Yeah. That's where it is, not where I want it to be. That's where I want it to be, so there we go. Now we just need the final one, and look at that, it's right here. Perfect. So now we should be able to open this. And look at that, we have 2 things, an elastic band and a large cog. So I assume we have to reassemble this machine. So we have to put on the band of the cog so everything attaches together. The cog, well, it looks like it fits here. Here. Rotate maybe. Oh, well, that does a thing. That opens this, and we get a screwdriver. This is rotating, so clearly we need to lift up these 2. So it seems like, as a whole, we need to be able to rotate this cog, and also rotate a cog that happens to be here. Can I detach this by chance? No, it will not let me. Wait, no, this is what rotated. What if I move this thing to back over here? I don't think I want to mess with this too much, but I'm starting to get the workings of this machine. So this sliding up is what moved this up. What I'm looking for is either an equivalent or just something similar. Can I inspect the screwdriver? It actually, this is a chode of a screwdriver if I've ever seen one. Looking for a place for a screwdriver to go and looking for a place for the elastic band to go. About this thing down here. Well, there we go. Oh, we have to do all 4 of them, yeah. Some rotating gears. Does this stop it? And we get a key. It's a folding key. So what? This is a... Yo, boy. A build your own key sort of deal, huh? I feel like I wish I had a better perspective physically on this key. I don't particularly like the angle, but whatever. What about this thing? What is this? I don't think I've seen this before. Well, I think we know what it's about now. That makes a lot of sense. It's our key thing. So all I saw was that this goes on top. Let me look at the other 2. So this is down, up, and this is up, down. So it's kind of symmetrical. This thing is supposed to just kind of blend in. Maybe like this. Very cool. And now we found another cog. We're continuing to assemble the machine. Well, let's see what this does. Feels like I can take this off again if I need to. That's one way to tell me that I put it in the wrong spot. Well, maybe it's the right spot, though. It connects these, and we probably want to move this over. No, it's the right spot, but removable's nice. So now this thing moves, and hey, look at that, a medium-sized cog. One more. So this is removable, so this cog will go here, and this cog will go here. So let's move that. That doesn't reach. It really looks like it's gonna connect until it doesn't. So we need a big cog. Oh, wait a second. We have a rubber band. Rubber band we have. It's been a while since I've seen one of those, but I wonder if I could do this, and rubber band it. Yeah, I totally blanked that I had that. Anyways, now that that's rotating, this should rotate. And we have unlocked a piece of PVC piping? No, it's a long, narrow steel tube. It looks like I can and there's a key inside it, a small key. Well, I know of a small hole that I can fill with the key. So it's gonna go right here. Hey, it's this thing. Maybe I should do some testing. I technically don't know what it means. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's make the shape. It's so close. Come on, that has to be it. Let's go. Let's go. Well, what do we have here? A small silver shield. I don't think I've seen this shape before, but I guess it's nice that we have a shield. Maybe something like on top. You know, like these are knights. Knights have shields. How about the one that's different from the rest? Take the shield. Oh, there we go. Oval gemstone. I've not seen any oval holes, but I'll be looking for them. Possibly on this thing again? Oh, actually, definitely on this thing. Well, how about that? The gemstone. And now it rotates clockwise. Oh, I see. I need to have a time. I need to set a time. So look around for times. What if it's based off the real life time? Think you can read into my my computer system? Here, it's 6:03 where I am right now. I was right. Wow. Cool. Who would have thought? And there's the inside of that. I don't know what to make of that, but I guess we're working with the inside of the box. Chapter completed. Let go. Is the code always 6:04? Because that's what time it is right now. It is 6:04 at this minute. You guys are telling me it was not based off my PC. It's 6:05 now, so I wouldn't have been able to get it otherwise. Well, that's funny.